What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Kangaroo Black once again, coming back with another video to talk about another position group, the offensive line, and that's including the tight ends. So y'all know the issues we had on the offensive line last season, coming off that right side. It was horrible. Got Bryce Young sacked, I think 34 times last season. So we got to do better, man. Evan Neal, the best lineman we had, he left entering the draft, and we got Chris Owens. He left, but hey, we just got to get better in that area. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. First, we got left tackle J.C. Latham. He played in 14 games last year. He missed the SEC championship, but J.C. Latham did a pretty good job on that left side. Him and Evan Neal protecting Bryce Young. So we're gonna see if he can continue this year. Like I say, the left side was pretty good last season. It was the right side, but J.C. Latham will be starting at left tackle, at least that's my opinion. And then behind him at left tackle, we got Tommy Brockmaier, who's a redshirt freshman. So we probably won't be seeing him too much during 2022. So, if our JC was to go down with some type of injury or something, I'm sure we'll be shuffling some people around to get the right guy at that position. So, but hopefully he can stay healthy and do what he do at left tackle and protect Bryce Young. Next, we got left guard, 6'4", 305, Javon Coyne. He's a sophomore. He started 14 games last season. He was offensive player of the week against Ole Miss. Matter of fact, the whole line was the offensive player of the week against Ole Miss that week. But Javon Coyne, another guy, he got playing time at left guard last season, 2021. Like I said, he started 14 games, so he got a lot of experience at left guard. And I don't think they'll move him around too much, being that he got so much experience at that position. So looking forward to watching Javon Coyne do his thing once again this year, protecting Bryce Young. At center, we got Seth Mcglockton. Hey, 6'4", 295. Not a real big guy, but he gets the job done. He can protect Bryce Young. He did it last season, and I'm sure he'll do it this year now. And he didn't start last season. He didn't start until the last 3 games, and he did a damn good job. He worked his way up from the reserve unit, so he came from the bottom to become a starter. In last 3 games, his first start was against Georgia in the SEC championship game. Didn't give up a sack. Bryce really wasn't even pressured in the SEC championship game. All right, then he played against Cincinnati. Did a great job then. Then in the national championship, another great job. Out of 3 starts, he only allowed a half sack. So that tells you something right there. But like I say, he worked his way from the bottom, from the reserve group. So I'm sure he coming to keep his damn position. So can you imagine that, starting out as a reserve on the reserve unit and then working your way up to be a starter? That's awesome right there, man. But anyway, Seth Mcglockton, he gonna be our starting center, no fucking doubt. Then we got Emil Okiyor. Matter of fact, behind Seth Mcglockton, who we got? We got Darian Delacourt. He's a senior, and then we got James Brockmaier. He's a redshirt freshman, so we won't be seeing him that much. And then going back to left guard, we got Terrence Ferguson and Jaden Roberts, who's another redshirt freshman, so we probably won't be seeing him either. But I think our center position is shown up already. And then at right guard, we got Emil Okiyor, 6'3", 375-pound senior, redshirt senior. He's a veteran on the line, so we gonna be these young guys gonna be dependent on him to get them straight when they jacking up. So he got 29 starts. He had 15 starts in 2021, only allowed 1.5 sacks through 14 games. So he was also named to the Lombardi Award list. So yeah, we gonna be all right now. Like I said, a lot of the pressure was coming from that guy down right side last season. So, but Emil Okayor, for pretty much he was doing his job. It was Chris Owens at that right tackle position. Because them defensive guys coming off the edge, it's like Chris Owens wasn't even there. He was getting beat up by freshmen at about when we played Texas A&M. So, but we got somebody to replace him. But anyway, back to Emil Okayor. He started 13 games in 2020. So he got a lot of experience at left guard. So I mean at right guard. So I think he's going to be well improved this season. I think the whole line as a whole going to be improved. Behind Emil Okayor, we got Tanner Bowles. He's a junior, so I think he'll get some playing time this season too. So we'll just keep a lookout for him. And then at right tackle, we got Damian George, 6'6", 333 pounds. He only started 4 games last season. He started against New Mexico State, Arkansas, and in Miami, and in the SEC championship. So, but anyway, matter of fact, he only had 3 starts. He didn't start against Miami. He started against New Mexico State, Arkansas, and he started in the SEC championship against Georgia. But he took Chris Owens' place. He replaced Chris Owens. Well, Chris Owens was just jacking up. And then he came in for Chris Owens and then wind up, they replaced him with Chris Owens. Back again. But Damian George, I know he had a pretty good game in the 2 of the starts he had, which was the SEC championship and against New Mexico State. But, you know, he gonna have to be better at right tackle also. But, you know, going through this spring and fall, I think he'll get it together and they'll be all right this coming season. So we can't, going by last season, we can't do nothing but get better on this offensive line, man. We got to get better. I don't see it going no worse, man. I don't think Bryce Young will get sacked 30 times this year. I really don't, man. And from all these articles and what people been saying, Alabama looking pretty damn good this year on both sides of the dang ball. I know last week during the after the spring, the first scrimmage, Nick Saban said, yeah, offensive line need to get better. So yeah, I'm sure they working on it. But anyway, talking about the tight end positions, we got Cameron Latu, 6'5", 250-pound junior. He had 26 receptions last season for 410 yards, averaging 15.8 yards a catch, right at 16 yards a catch, and he had 8 touchdowns. My first time seeing him was against Miami. He had 2 touchdowns in that game. So Cameron Latu, he can be one of the best tight ends in college football. I really believe that. He can run, he can block, he's athletic, he got power. So ain't nothing holding Cameron Latu back. But we're going to see if Bill O'Brien uses him a little bit more this season. I hope so. I really do hope so. And, you know, behind, I'm going to talk about our other tight end, Kendall Randolph. Kendall Randolph, he's 6'4". I didn't get how much weight, but I know he's 6'4". He's a grad student. He in 2020, he played offensive lineman and tight end. He had 6 starts at tight end against Georgia, Tennessee, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Florida, and in the championship game against Ohio State. And he was also a backup for Alex Leatherwood at left tackle. And in 2020, he played in 13 games. So the guy, he's versatile. He can play tight end. He can play left tackle. Well, I think when he's in, Alabama mostly use him as a blocking tight end. So the guy, he can do whatever you ask him to do, basically. But hopefully we can play 2 tight end sets, that'll give Bryce Young more protection, and that possibly can open up the passing game for somebody else. But we'll see how Bill O'Brien do this thing, man. Also, Kendall Randolph had 4 starts in 2021 against Miami, Mercer, Ole Miss, and LSU. So, hey, the man can he gonna work out for us. Trust me, he gonna work out. But anyway, this offensive line as a whole got to be better than last season. We can't have Bryce Young getting sacked 30, 32, 34 times this season. Now, even though Bryce Young got sacked that many times, he still put up almost 4,800 yards passing, 47 touchdowns. So he can, and 3 on the ground. So he can get the job done even though he's under pressure, even though he's getting hit. But just think about what he can do if he's not getting sacked that many times. And if he don't get pressure that much. He probably throw for 5,000 to 6,000 I know he'll throw for 5,000 yards. He probably throw damn 5,800 yards, damn near 6,000 yards. If we protect him, if the O-line protect him like they should. And we got to be better than we were last season. I got no doubt in my mind that we will be better than we was last season. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video, man. But I think our offensive line going to be on point this season. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hey, roll Tide.